to sandwich this muscle, yeah? You had a baby already, right? Yeah. So my first pad is gonna go with the block, and I'm sandwiching this part, right?
即第一個 pad 就會連喺呢一個位置啦，因為比較鬆弛啲嘅，因為生完 BB。
So I'm going from under this part, and I'm sandwiching it. And I'm gonna put another one on that, but this one, because it's not a muscle stimulator, I'm gonna put it on this side. Okay, so I'm gonna go from here to there. And
唔同顏色嘅，一個黑色，一個紅色嘅。
My second one is gonna go here again. Actually, I'm gonna go here. Okay, and the other one, I'm gonna put it under here, like that, because it's small body, yeah? Over here. Again, you see, I'm gonna go from under, and I'm gonna take the entire, I'm gonna sandwich this muscle, you see? How I'm doing it. And this one can go a little high, well, it's just gonna lie down, so that's gonna be okay. And that one is gonna go from down over this way, right? And then my fifth one, go a little closer. This one again is going to be on this fat. So I'm only targeting the fat parts, you see? And
其實如果個客人瞓喺度，你幫佢練都可以。不過依家示範就清楚啲，大家即係企度起身喺度做都會，我哋有時都係咁，主要係瞓喺度，先至再練嗰啲 pad 上去啦。
So what's the difference between the red and the black one?
The difference is that the black is going to be stronger because it's going to go from the red coming out from the black, and you're going to have a greater sensation from the black. And that one is going to go over here, right? I'm going to bring this a little bit higher so I can fit the second one here. And we can have her actually lie down so you're more comfortable.
Okay.
Lie down. Lie down, and then I'm going to do the rest of the padding as you're lying down. Okay, come up again. Okay. Okay, perfect. Thank you. Hold on. Okay, perfect. Okay, so now the way we have it, let me recap. So we go from here, from this one, we're going to this one. Yes, from this one I'm gonna go to this one, to this one.
即係呢個同呢個係同一條線出嘅。
From there to there.
因為一條線有兩個頭嘛，
From
一
here,
個黑色，一個紅色咁樣。
I'm gonna, this
就
is
呢個同
with
呢個一 pair
this,
嘅。
okay, and this one is with this,
呢兩個係一
okay, this one and this one is with this, yeah, and now I'm gonna use the rest. Now the pads have to be very flush to the body, and this one is gonna go here, and I'm gonna keep one of them because I want to use it for your ankles to detox you. Okay. Okay. But now you're going to see your body, you know, you're going to lose some CM and you're going to feel it to be tighter. So I will have only one, and I'm going to use it for your ankles because that does a major detox. Here, you don't have swollen ankles or anything, that's what I'm saying.
因為我哋今日打漏咗一條線，其實應該仲呢邊都要整嘅，咁所以今日就
We
係整住
usually
一邊。
want to do that because it detoxes. It does a very, very powerful detox. So, and the detox part doesn't have to be, and you see how I'm doing it, I'm going to go from one leg to the other leg. So that's another way of doing it. If you want to put all the cables on the stomach, and then, you just do only ankles or only knees. I cannot do her knees because she has pants, but, it would be better if I did on the knees, obviously. Okay.
So you don't have the specific straps for the ankles?
So is this plugged in already? It's plugged in already. Okay, I just need to get. And it's going to be 1,000, and that's going to be the longest contraction. So the contraction here is 2 seconds. The contraction here is 3 seconds, and the contraction here is 4 seconds. Okay, and we're going to start it. Hold on a second. Okay, sometimes you have to keep it to 0. It won't start unless everything is on 0. And now I'm going to, this is the legs, very, very little. You're going to start feeling it on your stomach. Tell me if it's okay. It's okay?
應該開始有少少感覺㗎。
You're feeling it, yeah?
Yeah， 但係就唔會好強烈嘅，應該係。
Now we're going to have to keep increasing it until we see a contraction.
慢慢慢慢再加強。
It's perfectly safe. We have never had an incident.
OK。
Okay, so you're completely safe. I'm going to be touching your stomach. And because I'm touching your stomach, you know, if I would put my hand here, I wouldn't put my hand here if it wasn't safe. Am I right? Okay, so I'm going to be right there with you. And I'm going to be holding it. Okay, and then as soon as we see the contraction, then we can move to a deeper contraction. You see?
你試下
And
擺
it
落嚟
lasts
標
for
下
4
勁㗎，
seconds.
即係佢一齊揦
一
齊啊，係啊，勁㗎。
It's small, but we're going to make it a little bigger now.
依家揦定放啊？
放咗。
This frequency is also going to tighten her
而家
skin
拉緊。
and reduce the cellulite. So 1,000 is going to be for cellulite removal
勁嘅，咁
and
同
for
埋佢應該
skin
全部
tone
都係一致㗎
as
嘛。
well.
但係咧下腹
So
呢一個
normally
位係
you
揦得勁啲
recommend
嘅
to，turn it to
但係佢個
the
度數一樣
1,000.
㗎嘛。
1,000 is going to be
Oh,
primarily for
yeah.
skin toning and cellulite.
唔知。
Then we're going to
咁
have
腳
to
咧就
go all
左
the
腳
way
飆
to
得大啲嘅。
60 slowly. And this one, these 2 frequencies are the frequencies that remove the visceral fat.
Okay.
So she does have a little bit of visceral fat. Okay? And the way you know it, you touch the body, you touch the stomach, and you can feel it's hard, but it's protrudes. Because you assume that the muscle is there, but under the muscle there's fat. That's why it's bigger. You know, like some people that are fat like this, and you touch them, right? And they're hard, but they're that big. What happened? You know, the muscle, but under the muscle, there is the fat. Okay? You're doing good. This is like 1 month in the gym.
I know it 做一次就等於你做咗1個月嘅運動，可以慳翻好多體力，慳翻好多時間。
Okay, now I'm gonna get it deeper. You're gonna feel it initially. It's gonna be like, oh, but then 5 contractions is gonna be the same again. It's just, you're gonna get used to it. Okay? Tell me when you're ready.
Also, is the right leg here?
This is from here.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Yeah. Now, this one from here, if you were doing sit-ups, right, you would get this arm, right? It would be like, ah. So all of your body would be in a sit-up. Am I right? Okay. It's the same thing. It goes throughout your body. Okay. Now you're going to feel it more. 5 contractions. Nice, but touch
見唔
it
見到隻
again.
腳啊？
Touch,
掉
touch
起
her.
咗啊！
Touch her to see. Come and touch. Now she's getting.
佢轉頻率啊，係咪？
佢轉頻率係啊，係唔係應該話佢停嘅秒數係一樣嘅？不過佢個電冇大到，但係深咗。
應該係行咗10分鐘轉。
And it goes all the way to her legs.
Some
All
jaw.
her legs, everything's contracted.
所以你會發覺隻腳係，即係佢一喐嘅時候，咁就直咗。
但係其實你個電咧，其實你係個大髀冇貼 pad 噶嘛
冇，
但係你個大髀都會 feel 到嘅。
係因為呢一個位影響到佢呢一度。
I did it here, and my arms will go like this. You okay? Now I'm gonna put you even deeper, and it's gonna be stronger, but then you're gonna get used to it. You ready to lose 3 cm? Are you ready?
再深啲。
Ready?
Maybe we can try.
Okay. Ready? So it's gonna be stronger. That's the strongest it can get. Then it's gonna be even less. Now that's a big contraction here. It's basically as if you are in the gym and you're working out in the gym. You see, look at this. Do you see that? The entire body. Look at her. Coming up again. You see? Nice, huh?
Xanya,
Yes.
tell me how many calories?
Okay, so this is about 5,000 calories in one treatment. But they cannot go to the bar and start eating it after that, right? It's 5,000 calories. If she loses about 4 cm, that's equivalent to 5,000 calories
In one treatment?
in one treatment. So you see how her whole body is contracted. Now the way if you were in the gym, you would go, oh, and relax. Oh. Okay, are you ready? I'm gonna go on 200. It's gonna be a little bit, you're gonna get used to it though. This one is the strongest. Okay, that's gonna go now even deeper into the body.
Right now is the most stronger.
That's the strongest, but it might feel stronger as I change it, but then it will be much easier. So this one's gonna be the strongest. Ready to go? You're gonna feel it different. Nice. Nice contraction.
我哋嗰部有得揀肌肉，但係嗰部呢個係咪陰骨？
Okay, I feel it. Maybe turn it up a little bit lower.
Okay, so we're gonna put it a little, now we're gonna put it in 100. You're gonna feel now burning your fat.
Okay.
Okay? It's not gonna be as much contraction, but you're gonna feel the fat burning. Okay? It's gonna be hotter right now. So it's gonna be like it's burning the fat.
真係用減溫力嘅。
So
Now
now
it's-
it's 100.
Now it's 100, and now this is where you start burning the visceral fat. Now you're burning the visceral fat.
因為佢越深咧，就即係幫你
turn it a little
燃
bit
燒緊
higher.
你嘅內臟脂肪。
Or
一般
you
嘅
No, no, I just adjusted
減
it.
肥
So
嘢可
it's
能就
on
係
the
幫你
same
幫
all
你燃
of
燒
them.
咗你個皮下脂肪嘅啫嘛。咁佢呢個譬如如果你有脂肪肝啊，其實都可以有幫助。即係其實如果你做多幾次咧，根本個顧客可以自己去調教都可以。
I'm gonna put you on 60 now. You're gonna feel like your fat burning. You can actually feel it, but it's not gonna be that big of a contraction. Okay? Ready?
Okay.
Now you're gonna feel your fat burning right now. It's more deeper.
Yeah, it's more deeper.
Yeah, it's a deep.
Mentioning about like 3 cm. Okay, so
See-
how long will it last?
How long will it last? If you went to the gym for a month and you never went back, how long would it last? It depends on the person. Depends how much they eat the next day. It depends what they do. If they eat properly and they're not under a lot of stress, and you know, same like if you went to the gym, it will last indefinitely. But if they go back, they start eating and they do their own thing. Then after 1 month in the gym, you're gonna have to go back.
It's not comfortable. 佢真係覺得
I
有
turned
少
off
少
the
機
legs
係
because we don't need the
想抽啊
lymphatic drainage on the 60 anyway. So you can turn off the lymphatic drainage on at the 60. Okay, now I'm gonna get you back on 100. Exactly the same intensity. I'm not gonna touch this, but I'm gonna get you back. It's gonna feel stronger, but it's exactly the same thing you just experienced before. Is it okay? Oh, you're talking because the contraction from
Yeah.
here goes there.
It's
Okay,
not the
okay,
leg,
okay.
the pack from the legs. It's the pack
It's
from here.
It's okay. Yeah. Well, if you do a contraction, you're involving your legs.
It's better.
Yeah?
Mm.
Okay. Now, I want to see some more contraction though, so I'm going to put you on 200. Are you ready?
Okay.
Now, that's going to be a stronger contraction.
強烈少少嘅收縮。
Nice.
Also, it's the legs.
Uh-huh.
So you can see the legs.
Mm-hmm. And do nothing, or you're going to have to go to the gym and suffer and sweat, or you're going to have to come here, but then lose the same amount that you would lose if you went to the gym.
Yeah, I understand.
This is your choices. But what you need to understand is that you want to involve the entire body in an exercise situation, right? You're not going to be able to, you do involve the entire body. Okay, so I'm going to put you on 400 now. Okay?
It's okay.
That's okay. Okay, so I'm going to be able to get you a little higher now. Just slightly touch. So we can do some more.
So any program, so the stomach to feel is okay.
She's
我
fine.
膝頭以下係
But
咪
it's
跳㗎啦已
she
經？
is actually contracting on the legs. I can see her
我
legs
完全係
contracting
因為咧
much
呢一
more than her
度
stomach. And there's nothing on the legs.
係啦，係啦，係啦，所以下邊冇事啊嘛，係完全冇事。
Right,
呢一個
because
位
I bet that she always uses her legs more than the stomach. When she stands, she puts all her strength on her legs. So her legs are quite strong. So they're picking up the signal much better than the stomach is picking up the signal. So I don't see, I have it on the stomach and then the contractions on the legs. Do you understand how this works? Because the legs are stronger than the stomach. So whatever picks it up, whatever is stronger will pick it up first.
So just one question, if you just don't put this pad here.
No, there's nothing here.
Yeah, I know.
I can take it off. It's not going to make a difference. It's still going to feel it on her legs. Look, it's not going to make a difference. It's still going to be on her legs. What? You see that?
係唔關事㗎。
It's nothing to do with that.
我膝頭
It's
以下
from
係
here.
冇感覺嘅
Okay.
其實。
It's like you're doing sit down.
It's when you're doing sit-ups. Exactly.
Yes.
When you're doing sit-ups,
Yes.
right? If this part of your body is stronger, you're going to use this part of the body to do the sit-ups, not your stomach. If this part of the body is stronger, that's going to be much better. But you see, this part of her body is not strong. So what she does, it goes to the nerves of the legs. It goes through the entire body. It's if you were doing a sit-up. It's like as if you're in a gym. It's the same person who did the pacemaker for the heart developed this machine for multiple sclerosis. For people that have no nerves. Do you know Stephen Hawking, the famous physicist? So it was developed for people like him. For MS, to work the entire body, not just the stomach. Okay? So if you have muscle atrophy, you need this, right? Like people that had a baby and the stomach is big and loose, you're okay, but much worse cases, this machine is God's gift, because they will not go to the gym. If they go to the gym, again, they're going to involve the legs rather than the stomach, so the stomach is not going to get the benefit. Here, this is the only thing that will focus it on the stomach, and still the legs are working better.
So how long after pregnancy can they use this treatment?
Immediately, maybe couple of weeks if it's not, you know, a couple of weeks if it's not cesarean, and maybe a month and a half it's a cesarean, or depends on how bad it was a cesarean, maybe 2 to 3 months. If it's oops.
你嗰個圖咧，
Okay.
好似冇乜感覺咁嘅。
但係
Still feel it, yeah?
好似你浸皮冇咁跌㗎，係啊，浸皮冇咁落㗎。
And now we have 71 and a half.
71 and a half.
Mhm.
Okay.
How many cm is it?
26.
What did I promise you? What did I promise you? 3 cm?
都高咗個喎。
That is 82.
唔係嗰個位啊，係啊，佢度高咗。唔係啊，佢而家度嗰個位都係你。係啊，佢應該係呢個位啊。
Yeah, you can see it here, yeah?
OK。
Yeah? 82. How many cm did I promise you? And this is 83 and a half.
83 and a half.
But this is the bone here, so.
Can you measure
Okay.
this one again? The
Sure.
upper one.
有呢個4 cm，
4 cm instead of 3
即
cm.
係第一個位置。
I can see it here. You can see it here. You see how she made a definition already?
分為52。
Yeah, it's
即係個上腹咧就係減咗4 cm， 跟住個下腹咧。
It depends if she's standing there, if she goes like that. You know, it's just maybe like a different. Yeah. But she lost between 3 to 4 cm. So that's about 5,000 calories.
In 30 minutes.
Now, in 30 minutes. And if I had measured her legs, I would see a difference in her legs. Because I did not, because she's contracting more on the legs. So if you, do you want to take your pants off and look at your legs?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, look at your legs.
The whole.
Yeah, just look at
呢兩嚿咧。
And this is muscle,
呢啲
right?
就肌肉啦。
係呢個位啊嘛。
係啊，我都係。
And this
健
is
身嗰下係收咗。
visceral.
即係最下邊嗰啲就係。
This is the only device that will work on visceral fat. That's it. So you're okay now? Look
Okay.
at your pants. No, I mean your pants. See it?
咪鬆咗。
You see?
OK。
Yeah? Nice.
差唔多。你哋有冇其他同事想試？
Now tomorrow, when you go to the bath, you're gonna go to the bathroom quite a bit. Tomorrow it might be even better.
OK。
But you don't eat too much. If you eat normal, you know, just not very much. Try to avoid, you know. Then tomorrow is going to be better. Drink a lot of water. Go to the bathroom a lot. And then tomorrow might be even more. You might
Okay.
lose another cm by tomorrow if you're
Okay.
good.